So, beginning off this match will be world number 1, Jesper Ratzer. Jesper has been an incredibly dominant force in the sport of Racketlon over the past 3 years. His last defeat was at the 2014 King of Rackets in Out and Art, where he incidentally lost to the Danish number 2, Kasper Jönsson. One thing you'll notice about Thomas Wagner is he always brings great attitude to the game. Works very hard for his team. He's a great team player and brings a will to win and a desire that he's not afraid to show on court. Very interesting character on the Austrian team. So Jesper Ratzer wins the first set, 11-5, giving Denmark a 6-point lead. Now generally in the girls' game, you'll see a little bit more of a defensive game. There's a lot of pushing back and forth and trying to play as safe as possible. And that's not because the girls can't hit the ball. They actually do strike the ball very nicely. Chrissy Seehofer has a very good, especially forehand topspin, but she chooses. There we have an example of it. Chrissy will wait for Line to attack and then try to counter-attack, but not create the openings herself. And Chrissy Seehofer wins 11-2, thus giving the Austrians a 3-point lead after the first 2 sets of table tennis. So on center court 1, we have the men's doubles. 2 of the young up-and-comers in the sport of Racketlon. Incidentally, both from the same small village in Denmark, from Holbæk. Great rally. Great scrambling from the Danes. These close sets are very, very important to win. It is a 4-point swing they're playing for. You either get +2 or -2. So winning in these situations is of absolute crucial importance. And the Austrians take the third set, 11-9. World number 2, Kasper Jönsson, playing the Austrian tennis specialist Christian Ausstaller. The Austrians have a 5-point lead before the final set of table tennis. Oh. A 15-13 win for Christian Ausstaller, visibly happy, celebrating with his team. The Austrians lead by 7 after table tennis. Christian, a 15-13 win in your first table tennis set against Kasper. Is that a surprising result for you?
I guess it's for everyone in the whole surprising, and for me especially, it's of course surprising. Yeah.
Is this the kind of surprising victory you need in order to challenge this very strong Danish team?
The thing is, we do not need one surprising win. We need several surprising wins, but we are in the start, and maybe we'll do it.
Wagner celebrating winning the first point of the match like he just won the world title. Interesting celebration by Thomas Wagner, cheering to his teammates after an 11-1 loss. Not that surprising though, each point counts. This is an absolute key game, one of those games that could swing both ways. Chrissy Seehofer really needs to pull out a win for her Austrian teammates in order to keep them in the team match. Best rally of the game so far. Amazing shot from Line Jebu. 10-2 lead. An absolutely fantastic performance put on so far by the 25-year-old Dane. An 11-3 win for Line Nørgaard. This might very well be the deciding factor in the game. Amazing performance by the young Dane.
I needed them after the TT, so it was needed. It was a little bit better than I expected, but yeah, I was focused, concentrated, thinking about playing safe, like I told you. It worked.
You look like you can barely wipe the smile off your face.
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah.
Do you think this might be the deciding factor in the game right here?
Could be. If I've lost big time here, I would have really taken my team down, so it was important to me.
We're ready to play Lukas Windisberger, the surprise choice in doubles, playing with Stefan Schmutzer versus Morten Jaksland and Markus August Christiansen. Bit of a nervous start with the service fault from Windisberger. (11-6) win for Austria, pulling back 5 points. The deficit now being 6. Denmark lead by 6 before the last set of badminton. Going into the last set of badminton, Denmark lead by 6. This badminton matchup between Christian Austhaler and Kasper Jønsson is definitely one that favors the Dane. And Kasper takes this fourth and final badminton set, 11-6, giving the Danes a total lead of 11 before the squash and tennis. And we move to the squash courts. Jesper Ratzer, 10-2. And Jesper Ratzer takes the win, 11-2. You've won in every sport so far. Do you expect to win all 4 sports versus Thomas?
Yeah, I think the tennis could be tight, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to win it.
And are you going to be the deciding factor in Denmark winning the first World Championship ever?
No, we have a really good team, and everyone will contribute to the victory.
Score is 10-6. It's 5 points potentially for Austria. Deficit before this game was 20. They can bring it down to 15. Players using the full court right now. And a great finish by Seehofer. Takes the set 11-6. Morten takes a very, very commanding 6-1 lead for Denmark as Lukas Windisberger and Markus Christiansen take over. Score is 10-7. Hey! 11-7 win for Denmark. And this looks like it might be the end. Another great rally from these two. Certainly a World Championship final worthy. Fantastic rallies between Austhaler. He's putting his heart and soul on court, and Kasper just keeps retrieving. Great retrieving from Austhaler. We've arrived at the final sport. This is the World Championship final. It's the old classic Racketlon match. Austria versus Denmark.
Wagner can't get complacent here. Nice pressure.
The Austrians pull back 8 points. It's plus 13 for Denmark with 2 games to go. Kasi, das war ein tolles Spiel in Tennis. Bist du zufrieden mit deinem Spiel?
Ja, ich bin sehr zufrieden. Es passt jetzt immer wieder im Rennen.
Denkst du, dass die ganzes Match ist öffnet jetzt?
Ich weiß jetzt gar nicht, wie es steht, muss ich ehrlich sagen, aber...
Es ist plus 13 für Dänemark.
Okay, ja. Ist noch was drin.
Du hast after Squash gesagt, dass du denkst, dass Österreich hat eine starkes Mannschaft in Tennis. Das ist wirklich korrekt hier.
Ja, scheint so zu sein.
Gratuliere mit einem schönen Spiel.
Dankeschön.
This is the World Team Championship final. But let's not kid ourselves, this will be tough for Austria. Morten Jaksland and Markus Christiansen are not only tennis players, but also very strong in doubles. Immediately approaching. And there it is. Denmark are world champions. Very nice rally at the end. On home court advantage. Great performance. As expected, the Danes were big favorites going into the tournament. Austrians put up a very reasonable performance. A lot of hard work and dedication has gone into this win. And Denmark are world champions.